Okay, hi. My name is Shelley-Anne Richardson. I am 34 years old, and I'm getting married. We moved into this house about 2 years ago. Work for Carnival Cruise Lines as a dancer supervisor. I started off as a dancer. My fiance is a musician, and we just recently moved to Canada, trying to get our house in order. We've done not a bad job so far. A lot of it we did ourselves because we had a lot of issues with our contractor. I think because we were out of the country, then they took advantage of us and just didn't do the work. And so now we were left to do the rest of the work on our own with my dad. And currently, we are still waiting for them to come back and finish the job, and they haven't. So in the process, we've just run out of, not run out of money, but we have a wedding coming up, and so we don't really want to spend the money kind of fixing that issue right now until the wedding is over. So yeah, so right now we're living without a railing. I think I can show you. We have no railing over there because we removed the stairs. And we're also waiting for them to come back and finish giving us a railing upstairs. Anyways, besides the point. Issue being the fact that since we've moved here, we just haven't figured out the upstairs. It's definitely been put on the back burner. We have quite a few friends that are travelers because of the nature of our jobs, and they come from all over the world. And every time they come, since we've officially moved back home, we sleep in our room. And right now, because we don't have anywhere to put all of our stuff, then we end up sleeping on the floor, which is fine, but I just don't enjoy sleeping amongst my clothes. So I would love to put it somewhere. I just don't know where to put it, and I don't know where to start. Okay, so I'm going to take you into this lovely time warp that I call the bedroom. This lovely time warp is our bedroom. Truthfully, these curtains came with the house, along with this lovely picture of the cat. This is where we're supposed to, where the dreams are supposed to come true. Um, I have a bit of a system here. I've cleaned up since I sent the pictures. Basically, I fold all my clothes into these baskets, and by the end of the week, the baskets look more like this. I just keep shifting them around the room. I think in the photos they were over here. Now they're over here. This is where I kind of get ready. And this is also the other side of that. This is our closet. Basically, it's not very big. And so, yes, I do absolutely need to clean it out. But I know that that stuff is just not going to fit in there. I guess originally I had this really great idea to there's I guess on this side of the wall, the guest bedroom's closet is on the other side. So I was like, oh, we could just knock through it and put a shelving system across, and it's going to make our room amazing. That never happened. And I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. And so I just need some sort of a solution that is going to take care of the issue now. Or just, I guess we don't want to go to IKEA and buy a whole bunch of dressers or stuff like that when we do actually end up doing a room that we don't end up using, and then it's kind of a waste of money. So this is what has left us at the standstill. And this is the room where my fiance, oh, P.S. they still love cats. This is where he keeps his stuff. So he's got a basket. He's got his clothes here. That's what he calls his dirty clothes, right behind that really lovely wallpaper door situation. And all his clothes are here. He likes to hang things on the old hooks. There has to be a better system than the one that we've created. I guess at this point, there's a part of me that feels like because Eddie and I we'd always had our own cabins on board, and we're so used to having our own space, which is why I think it's kind of created a divide in how we kind of store our stuff. And especially because we don't have a solution, then he's just kind of taken on the small bedroom and put his stuff in there. And I've just taken the big bedroom and put my stuff in there. But again, like, we just don't know how to coexist, I guess, in the same space, and we don't really know what to do with it. He's, I don't know that he's quite happy. That would be unfair to say, but I think he's not as bothered by it as I am. I certainly just feel like I've been here since March 18th and I'm still living like that. And that's me cleaning that up. Like, it was really bad before. I get tired of it. I fold everything and then it all falls apart within 2 weeks max. And then I do laundry and then I fold it all again. And then it's like a vicious cycle. And I just don't know. I don't know what to do. That's just the honest truth. So yeah, I really hope that you can help me figure this out. And I think it would be a great gift to Eddie for the wedding. I don't know what to get him, and I feel like maybe if he had somewhere to put his stuff, he might still marry me. I'm done.